So today we are going to make a triple threat onion galette. This comes to us from Michael, who recommended that we do this. And it is, I believe it's a Bon Appetit recipe. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna change it a little bit, like everything. So I'm gonna use some onions, regular onions, some little green onions, scallions, and some leek. I'm also probably gonna put a little bit of garlic. I've got Gruyere cheese, and I've got some puff pastry that we're gonna use. So I just need to slice these onions nice and thin. I could do it on a mandolin, but I don't feel like getting that out. So I'm just gonna use my regular knife. So we're gonna slice up all of these things. Now, my green onions look a little bit sad. That's fine, because look at, this one is so sad. And then I just peel it like that, and I put that part in the compost, right? And now look, now it's happy. This is totally fine. And I'm gonna show you this really cool thing that we're gonna do with these, but I've got a ton. This leek, do you see it? Like, oh, what we want, oh, do you see all that? Have we peeled leeks together before? I don't remember. So what you wanna do, leeks, they get a lot of dirt in them, a lot. So if I cut it like this, and then I cut it like this, do you see all that dirt? Because it like grows in the ground. So then we're just gonna cut it and then toss them in nice water just to get all the yuckies off. But I definitely don't want that piece compost. Let's time lapse. So I'm just sweating out my onions and leeks here. I just put a little bit of fat in the pan. So I used butter. You can use olive oil or any kind of fat that you want. And I'm just getting them until they're nice and tender. Right before they're about to be done, I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. I just don't want to brown the garlic too much because I am going to bake this all afterwards. But I just want to get a little bit of that bitterness off the garlic. So here is our puff pastry. Now normally the puff pastry is round that I get, but this one is a square friend. So let's, oh goodness. I think I gotta roll them a little bit. I just want to roll it a little bit because it looks a little bit small. I am noisy today. Just gonna roll. Oh my gosh, the flavors in here are so yummy. Miles is in the back listening to me. Miles, one day you're gonna watch this when you want to know how to make this onion galette, and you're gonna be so excited that I made this for you. Okay, so we've got this. Now we're gonna put some, oh, this is real good. Gonna put a little bit of Dijon mustard in there. We're just gonna spread it on the bottom. And then, right? I'm so proper. Look at all of this. Okay. Then we're gonna put a little bit of cheese on there first. So we've gotta get, oh, well, I'm gonna pick this up and wipe it off. Okay, we gotta get the cheese. We're gonna grate the cheese. The onions and leeks are almost done. Okay, give me a sec. Does this look amazing? I am so excited about this little friend here. So we've got all of our onions and leeks, and then I added a little bit of the garlic right at the end just to take the bite off of it. Does anybody else, when you eat raw garlic, like it's a little bit much for you? Does anybody eat raw garlic? It's really good, but like sometimes it just hurts my tummy. Okay, that over there. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting it right over the top of this. Does that just look fantastic? Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do some little cut marks to help me, score marks to help me fold this. Okay, yes, we get this? Then what we do is we're just gonna take this, go like that, like that. Like that, like that. You seeing it? Right, you get it? Isn't it pretty? This is so bon appetit right here. Like, sign me up. Oh, my grandma would have loved this. Prettiest thing. Then we need more cheese. Just grate a little bit more. Okay, now this is the real showstopper. Okay, you take your green onions, right? And we're gonna do really like fierce diagonal cuts to them. Like, let's see, how do they do it? I think they did them like this. Like this. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Remember, I did not cook these first. These are just going for it raw, just going in. Oh my gosh. Can you see this? Can you smell it? Can you imagine all the smells in my kitchen right now? Ugh. I'm growing some onions in my, 2 kinds of onions in my garden right now. I'm really, really excited for onions from my garden. Did you see this? Isn't it pretty? So I'm just gonna add a couple more and then pop it in the oven because it's preheating. And this, my friends, is magical. I am blown away. It is beautiful. It smells just outstanding. Oh, it's nice and crisp, but we've got to let it cool just a little bit before we slice into this. It's okay if it opened up. It's fun. It's fun. Oh my gosh. I love it. I'm feeling very amazed by this beautiful tart. Now, you could probably do this with pie crust too, but I use that puff pastry. Do you want to taste it together? I thought you never asked. Look at that. Oh, it's kind of glary. There's no fancy lights in here, you guys. The production value is very low. This is just, it's gorgeous. It's delicious. It's beautiful. Now it looks like Pac-Man. I mean, look at how cute. This is fantastic. College kids, you can make this. Non-chefs out there, you can make this. It was spreading, grating, slicing, sauteing, throwing it all on there. I can do it. I love this. I need to go share this, or else I'm gonna eat the whole thing. So, Michael, thank you for the suggestion, and keep those ideas coming, you guys. I want to make some things that you guys would be like, ooh, I found this recipe and I think it would be good. I'm gonna have Marissa make it first. I'll totally make it first, and then I'll tell you for reals. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Triple threat.